Yep, do you smell that fresh Minecraft air? That's right, I'm back. And there's a lovely surprise for me, immediately. Mumbo? Now, I've been away on holiday. I basically dropped an enormous chicken machine and ran for France. But not even France could protect me from Doc. So, it looks like he's returned the favor. There's a lot of chickens here. Weird. Ah, yeah. Mumbo might be wanting an explanation. Any ideas about this?
Is this your first time realizing that your whole base is
I've been
full of
hiding in
chickens?
France. I poked Doc, and then I ran to France.
Yeah, your base has been very full of chickens for the past few days.
That's okay. I like living like this.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was something that you just added.
Yeah, no,
I'm never sure.
No, I'm with my family.
About that poking Doc thing, could we just like come this way quickly? I think we
Look,
need to
listen.
talk about
You got my
something.
sign, right? You saw the sign. The sign explained everything.
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, it explained. You know, it explained your emotions, I guess, at the moment that it happened. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. So what has happened here? Is this?
I physically cannot explain how it happened, but all I did was kill a zombie and then it blew up.
Right.
That's genuinely how that went down. And then I don't know if Doc was expecting me to fix this, but this is what I was left with here. Is yeah, I don't know how to fix this. You know what? I'm off to France again. I can't.
Well, but yeah, I mean that's fine. Like the vault door's fine, but can you explain the other stuff that blew up?
What other stuff?
Yeah.
What else blew up?
The other stuff. It's quite big, to be honest with you, dude. And like the vault door's kind of okay, but I mean I wouldn't mind like a brief explanation of this area back here. Yeah, I mean the entirety of my base is gone.
That wasn't me.
I mean, are you sure it wasn't rigged up at the same time? Like, it's all gone.
Did
I
he?
just kind of logged in, and it was just gone.
Oh my.
Um,
And he left the farm.
yeah, well, Doc's pretty precise, I guess. So I guess he's
What
pretty good
the-
at that. But
Well, when I killed the mob, I did kind of like run the other direction, but I only saw the explosion of the dude.
yeah, I expected kind of more of a sign. to
Your
be honest
base.
with you.
Yeah. I expected more than a sign to explain this. Have you got a flint and steel at all? Right. Well, I'm gonna relinquish this. This is not.
No!
It's not best friend behavior. It's not best friend behavior. It's not best
Okay,
friend
no.
behavior. I didn't even know about this.
I feel bad now. I feel bad, Grin. I feel really bad now.
What?
I was joking. I blew up my own base.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Grin!
I
Grin,
had the
feel so-
crown, Mumbo.
I wasn't expecting you to react like that. I was gonna.
I felt awful.
Do I have to take off my crown now?
I
Would
felt
that
really
be
awful. I didn't even know.
You can have my crown. You can have it. If you want it.
didn't know-
It's a worse crown.
This
The
is
worst
a
crown.
tier 3 friend, Mumbo.
Yeah, I know. I
I already have a tier 3 friend. Help. Oh,
You're back.
I was so upset that I crashed the game.
Wait, did you?
I just crashed. I just like instantly crashed. It was like it manifested my mind. Like my mind was like stalling and crashing, and so it decided that Minecraft couldn't handle it either. You did this. I thought I was going crazy because I swear I saw it.
Yeah, no.
But I
No,
went
me
on
and- me-
holiday. I just forgot. Oh my! Why did you do this?
I mean, so I wasn't. There's two reasons. Number one is I wasn't like the biggest fan of my base. I had made it just a bit too small. Number two, I was so curious to see if I could pay a hermit to blow up someone's base without them knowing that I don't like it. You know, and Scar did it. Scar actually did it. He said yes before I mentioned the diamonds, which.
So you got free demolition services.
Well, no, because he still took the diamonds.
I'm
I know he
surprised.
sold the
I mean, I
redstone.
would have done it for free.
Yeah, that. See, My plan was I wanted to ask people that it would be like a moral dilemma, and that's why I wouldn't ask you.
Because there was, you knew what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh
The
God.
scar was a surprise.
You know, that's a big relief. And I'll be honest with you, that crown wasn't earned by me. I got it from Doc in that whole thing. So it felt
Right.
all of it felt wrong. All of it felt wrong.
Okay.
And if I was responsible for blowing this up, then I definitely don't want the best friend crown.
Right. Okay. Does this mean I get my crown back, or are you keeping that one?
I've already got a tier 3 crown. They're not worth much, Mumbo. It's the best friend crown that's important. Well, I think that was the only one that I've seen. Yeah. So that okay. Something about your base is crashing.
It's something about my base.
Yeah. So every
Oh
time,
my
wait. Well, let me test. So if I go over here
is
and
this
look
like a new weapon
in this
created by
direction,
Doc?
you know that this wasn't me, right? You know that I left the sign, but you know it wasn't me.
Well, yeah, I know that. Yeah, because I looked underneath and there was a bunch of diamond ore with redstone.
Yeah.
and that's
So
like
you know
Doc's
it's Doc.
calling card.
And did Doc tell you he was gonna do this?
No.
He didn't. He didn't tell you that he was gonna
No,
blow
I
it.
literally.
Because
It's
this,
the funniest thing.
he could
I
have.
literally
If he had done this out
recorded
of not diamond ore, he could have, said it wasn't him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's just no way that it's like it's like he signed this. Doc was here.
Yeah, literally.
See, I feel like this is probable cause for you to blame Doc, and I've been having some issues with Doc. Scar's been having some issues with Doc. I mean, I could just write your name down in this book of people that might be upset, I'll make a
Maybe
book.
little upset book.
Yeah, a little,
Yeah, I mean-
upset book. Maybe we can.
I mean, I'm mildly upset.
Yeah.
I would describe myself as mildly to. I mean, what's past mildly? Is there anything past mildly? I don't know
Miffed.
what comes after mildly. Miffed. I'm miffed upset. I'm absolutely miffed upset. Is
So
what I
yeah,
am,
we can.
and-
We'll get together with Scar, and maybe we'll be a little upset together, mildly miffed.
Yeah. We'll all be mildly miffed together.
Yeah.
Do we need to come up with an animal? We should,
Yeah. Do we need an animal?
We can talk about that.
Well, yeah,
That's something that we can talk
yeah.
about.
For,
in the
for now,
mildly
I'll
miffed
just
spot.
put your name down in the book.
Yeah. Don't need to go that far just yet. All right, this is exciting, and I'm also slightly nervous and terrified.
No. Starting a fight with Doc has never been a problem.
Yeah.
You're going to lose more than a door. There's quite a few more chickens than I anticipated, and it may not look like that much until you look down. I don't even know how he got them here. Did he bring these ones, or did he just spawn new ones? Anyway, I found a technique that feels highly unethical. This is like the cruelest thing. Look, cause it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's do the big ones. Oh, look, there's the clicking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my, well, at least it's repairing my stuff. I'm surrounded by shame. Oh my goodness, they've spread everywhere. They're all under the base. They're all everywhere. I mean, a few chicken. Okay, I'm kind of getting a taste of my own medicine now. There's no way there's nearly as many as I put in Doc's base. I mean, as the man in the chicken costume put in Doc's base. But, this technique is pretty effective. It's not going to take me too long to clear these out. This is a chest that our feathered friends should never see. Wait. You can write on the back of signs? I'm not just.
Yeah, no, I literally. So this just happened. I was walking up my stairs, and then I clicked and just put an S there, and I was like, oh my, have I written off like Grian's sign? And then I realized, I was like, hang on a minute.
I wasn't actually just reading that.
Oh, that's
Guys,
really fun.
leave my sign alone. What did it ever do to you? Please.
Oh, no, Grant's in.
Leave it be. Leave it be. I will not take this vandalism.
This is graffiti
Wait,
of the
there's not enough
highest order.
characters.
Wait, you can
There's
write
not
on the
Wait, hold
happy
on.
face, unhappy face, back of signs now sub to Grian.
We've discussed this at length,
Yeah.
and
We're all here because we poked the goat and the goat poked back, and we want to poke back again. But the only one that's kind of innocent here is Mumbo, who just got his front door blown off for no reason. So
Yeah.
he's the real victim here.
I am. And now my sign's been vandalized, but I'm willing to let that pass because I feel like the two people that I'm about to go into an alliance with were the people that vandalized my sign.
Hey, we're all very
Wait,
excited.
there's an alliance?
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Hold on,
I
we've definitely had.
I might have missed something when I was yawning. Take down
Yeah,
the goat.
remember those chickens we well, some
Oh,
of them
gosh.
Oh,
some of them
my.
made their way back to my base somehow, and
I'm
Yeah.
a vegetarian. This is awful. Oh. I mean, I have no clue. All I know is that my door's been blown off. That's all I know.
well, anyway,
So.
the perimeter poses quite a threat.
Mhm.
Should we go and investigate?
Yeah. So what is the? Okay. Look, I feel like we need to like maybe recap a little bit here. So my door gets blown off.
Mhm.
I don't understand how that happened, but it turns out Green exploded it, but it was Doc's fault.
It was Doc's fault, and
Yeah.
Scar got a load of wither skulls in his base. We've been
a
banned.
lot.
We've been banned from the perimeter. I've got a load of chickens, and he broke both our portals.
Yep. So that's a lot.
That's
So
there's
what
quite a
we
lot
do
going on
for
there.
us-
I was like,
A
I
lot
was
of-
okay, just I was vibing up until the point he messed with your door via me. Like, you don't mess with the whole friendship thing, right?
No, I agree there. I absolutely agree. And so we've all been wronged.
Yeah. So
And
how do you defeat a goat? What's
You push him off a cliff.
what's the predator?
push-
They're notoriously good at staying on cliffs.
yeah, that's like their one
Sometimes you kick
thing.
their feet out.
Scar.
That is like
bro.
their one
they got
thing.
nothing to grip.
That's their
Scar,
one thing.
You
Goat,
mentioned the
that's
one
like the
thing that they're
base.
really
Yeah,
good at.
they're really good at standing on cliffs.
Staying on cliffs, yeah.
Fine,
so
just
maybe,
carry on. I'll just listen to you guys. It's fine.
well, like
What's
they
a
I mean,
predator?
like
Hold on.
eagles are pretty responsible
Goat.
for killing goats, I think.
We poison his grass.
Yeah, we could poison.
Poison. Let me
Poison.
check.
Is there anything?
Yeah, let me
Is
look.
there anything that's poisonous for a goat?
Plants poisonous.
Yeah.
How many people
I
look
mean, we're
this?
gonna
How
get
many
put on
people
a
look
list
this
at
up?
This point.
You know the little yellow flowers, Buttercup. They
Yeah, you
are.
stood right next to one. Yeah.
They are. they are poisonous to goats.
So we can be
So
the buttercups.
we can be the Buttercups if you want.
That sounds like
That's-
sounds like a '60s like psychedelic band.
It's definitely like the least threatening plant on this list. It's like a beautiful little yellow flower, and so I'm happy to be a buttercup
be a
and
buttercup.
take down the
I'm
goat.
happy
I'm excited to be a buttercup.
I want to
little
be a
sweet
buttercup.
buttercups.
We're a bunch of
Yeah,
buttercups
we're a
over
little,
here.
yeah, a little group of buttercups.
Little group of
Yeah,
buttercups.
we beat the
Who's that
goat with
cute little
flowers.
buttercup? Whoa,
Oh
is that
gosh,
a buttercup?
It's-
that's not a,
Not quite a
no wonder that's
buttercup, but
poisonous.
it's yellow. It looks poisonous. And
Okay,
and
yeah, so-
and we can always greet each other by saying "What's up, Buttercup?"
yeah. Yes.
What-
This is it.
What's up, buttercup?
Okay,
What's up,
we're
buttercup?
definitely setting up camp here. This is the yeah. Let's just set up camp here. I think we've had this is the best meeting ever. We've formed a group. We've come up with a name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what else do you expect? Like, this is how meetings go.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the most efficient meeting I've ever been a part of.
Yeah. 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 I mean, yeah.
Excited to call each and every one of you buttercup.
I'm really. That's the most exciting thing
I'm
about
excited.
this.
Can we get outfits? Can we get like nice like floral like 1960s outfits with bandanas and things?
I'm just
Okay,
thinking.
cool.
I'm just thinking. What does it look
Wow,
like?
look at this.
What does it look like if we have just some eyes peering over the top into the perimeter?
I mean, yeah, that's quite
just,
a cool idea.
just so he
I
knows.
like this.
Just so he knows that we're watching.
This one's one block taller.
It's fine. It's fine.
It happened again.
I know, I did see. I think it's to do with falling sand, you know.
Could be.
Look.
No. I'm glad I decided to make this a falling sand.
So now if you're saying something annoying, I can just.
No!
Okay, he's there. Okay.
This is an
That won't happen again.
this is an incredible power you have been gifted, and I urge you to use it well. I cannot
Well,
figure
Buttercup.
out. I can't figure out why this is happening, but it is happening. Falling sand crashes. No! Do you have
That was
any
dumb.
idea how long it takes to get Minecraft loaded?
Okay, do not worry. I've told him that we can't do it. I just said we could have like a top tier level strat here.
Okay.
Because if you're ever in danger,
No,
we
Buttercups,
can just drop
no.
a piece of sand.
Yeah.
And you can just be like,
You have no
Disappear.
idea how annoying it is.
No,
Sky,
no,
see
no,
it in
no.
your hand.
no, he's. Yeah. Watch yourself, Scar. Otherwise.
I put it away.
The
I
other,
put it away.
I mean, the other thing is if the conversation gets boring or if Scar starts yawning, I have a. No! All right, Buttercup.
Grand, I gave away my shovel and the
Yeah,
concrete powder.
Yeah. It's all been confiscated. Look, I know we said that we had a very efficient meeting. I do feel like things have gone sideways since.
The things definitely went south on this new discovery. And
Yes.
I feel like now that we've got it out of our system, we
Definitely.
we
100%.
can just let it sit. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. There'll be no
Everyone's
more
got their
falling.
kryptonite. It turns out mine is falling sand.
Just anywhere in the local area.
I just-
if there's a piece of falling sand.
I'm off.
For Minecraft.
I
it's
just
like,
I just
oh,
want to
that's a bit too
stress.
much.
I want to stress that before I went on holiday, there was nothing wrong. I've come back from holiday, nothing's changed except falling sand now hurts me. It makes
That is
no
such
sense.
an obscure bug, but
They're
it's
my
so
favorite
funny.
thing ever. And you made it. Yeah, this is like you made these eyes. We literally can't touch these now.
Yeah, these can't be removed. You do realize as soon as Doc is removing these, you're gonna crash. You're gonna know when
Well,
they've been
yeah, it's
removed.
an early,
'Cause you'll
it's early,
disconnect.
early alarm. All right, should we actually go and see what this looks like? Well,
Yeah.
we're not technically
Can
supposed
I just
to.
check something? Can I see how far? Can I just quickly check the range? If I was, can I just quickly see how far away?
It's so
this will be
annoying to crash.
detected? Please,
It's for
just
science,
once.
Buttercup.
Just once.
All right. At
Just
least
please, Buttercup,
Okay,
please.
fine. All right, Buttercup. You go out of render distance for the first one.
Oh no.
That's quite a range.
I was just saying we could set up a redstone clock with a piston and a piece of sand.
I'd
You would
never
be able
get
to-
back on the server.
You've been soft kicked from the Hermitcraft server.
All right, guys,
You
guys,
exceeded his
guys.
time on
Let's
Minecraft.
look. I'm gonna put on my
Okay,
disguise so that I can go back in
Okay.
the perimeter, and let's
Yep,
go
yep.
and see what this looks like at least.
Okay.
If we can
okay.
keep our sand in our pockets for like 5 minutes, let's see what this looks like. That's pretty good.
What is?
I mean, do
You see
do
the
reckon-
eyes?
Do you reckon it needs some eyebrows?
It definitely needs some eyebrows. Okay.
And is that where we're gonna set up the base as well? Are we gonna
Yeah,
set
that's
up
where
like
we're
a
gonna
little
set up camp. That's there. That's butter camp.
Butter camp. Okay,
Butter
cool.
camp.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a little tent and a camp, and this is gonna be where we live now.
What is that Buttercup song? I'm trying to think what it is.
We can make up a Buttercup song. Oh
there is a
butter,
song.
oh butter, oh butter, you.
You are abusing the power.
He's not here.
All right, well that was easy. We free flowed a few tents. Look at
Yeah,
Camp
we've got
Buttercup.
tents.
My gosh, look at how beautiful they are.
It's
It's
adorable.
actually really cool.
If Doc
This
takes
is so
this
fun.
down, he's officially the bad guy in all of this.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I mean,
can't
how
stomp
could
a
you?
flower.
Oh, and
No.
I've got something that finished this right off. Look at this.
It's the hot guy thing. No, oh, okay, yeah.
It's a sniffer
Whoa.
egg. This
Oh,
beautiful
I've never
creature.
seen one of these.
This will
So wait.
this will be our mascot, our pet, our weapon, whatever.
A weapon?
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
wait. Is it okay.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
no,
loud.
I'm on board for it. That is true, actually. Yeah, they are really, really loud.
Right, I'm gonna get a little look at your base, Mumbo's lovely tent.
Don't go inside.
Oh,
What's in here? I'm gonna point out the floor makes this look like this is the toilet.
Look, all right. Look. You two, you guys are great builders and everything like that. You have no
Oh,
idea how much energy I spent.
Scar, yours
Wow,
is so
this is
pretty in
lovely.
here.
Oh,
Oh,
little
oh,
boat.
I'm gonna. Oh, I can't add pedals.
It's a
I'm
little
gonna
fun boat.
Man boat.
add some-
Oh, Grian, look at this. Look at the artwork, Mumbo. Look at the artwork.
I want to
This
say
is
that
good.
wasn't
This
me.
is good. I'm feeling a little bit inadequate here. I mean, look, you have no idea how embarrassed I was as I was building my tent. I'm kind of proud of how it came together.
Everyone's
but, like,
tent looks amazing. Everyone is a beautiful buttercup. I love this.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
this
this
is
is-
the cutest campsite I've ever seen, And we've even got a little board here for our notices. And just
Yep.
3 little buttercups minding their own business.
Yeah, that's the only notice that we
Yeah,
need.
That is
currently,
yeah,
anyway.
for now.
Very cute.
So yeah, we've achieved a lot today. We've built a little camp. We've
Yep.
yeah
Formed an alliance.
formed an alliance.
Given ourselves a name, and we've written on the back of some signs.
Yep.
I'd say it's a job well done.
There's a job well done. Buttercap. Buttercap.
What?
Buttercup. Oh, this one says Buttercup. Buttercup Scars tent. Buttercap Scars tent.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, what? What did you do?
Awful.
What did you do?
We're making new rules. This is a new rule here, Grant, on the side. You got
No
the sides
friendly
are double.
fire in the camp.
I'll do some work on finessing this sign a little bit so it matches up a little bit better than the other ones. But
What does
But yeah, I think-
that mean? That means no dropping sand. Why did I crash? What did you do?
Scar dropped some gravel because you pointed out his spelling mistake.
Right.
I had it in my inventory.
Right. No gravel. No no sand. No falling
You know what happens if you can't make a rule?
blocks. No!
Made a spelling mistake. All right.
Right.
You don't have to.
What's the consequence for friendly fire? Because that was immediately friendly fire.
Yeah, he did do that immediately.
Yeah, so we need some consequences here. With it, this
Yeah,
alliance is
Fine,
falling
you can push
apart
me
so
into
quickly.
you can push me into Doc's hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe. Yeah, that's.
You can punch.
Good. Wait, is he just gonna? Oh.
We're so bad at this.
There we go.
Like, seriously. Yeah, how are you gonna get your stuff?
Yeah.
dude?
Have you thought this through?
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, no.
I think he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
I think we seem to be getting close.
Did you know that they called them baby sniff? Oh, there they are.
Oh!
They're called snifflets.
Oh, look how
Snifflets.
cute it is.
It is very, very cute.
And now
Should
it's
we be
even
wearing-
cuter. XX Goat Eater,
Oh, it's
destroyer
an
of
extra
goats.
gamer
The noises it makes are horrendous. Well, this has been a wondrously. This has just been chaotic. I would describe this as chaotic. Actually, I was gonna say efficient, and I was gonna say that it's gone well.
Do
I
you
would
think
say
that this is threatening?
super threatening. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Oh, of
scared.
course.
You think
Scared out of my wits.
you think Doc's gonna be scared?
Terrifying.
Well, first of all, this is gonna knock his socks off. Wasn't expecting this. He's gonna come to the camp. He's gonna look at this, and then he's gonna see Hawkeye's face, and he's like, "Can't mess with him."
And then he's gonna see Goat Eater and he's gonna run.
yeah,
He's gonna run.
definitely. Yeah.
He's
It'd
gonna
be-
growl at him like.
Well, we've got ourselves a rather beautiful buttercup camp, and oh, there we go. Whew, I almost got caught there. I also added each of our eyes in great accuracy so that we can keep an eye on what's going on. From here, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. While I clean up the rest of these chickens, I'm just going to do a quick reminder for my signed TCG card. There is a link in the description, and the pre-sale ends at the end of July. So they won't be available after then, and remember, they ship in December 2023 or beyond. I'm super excited to get my hands on the cards, and I'll probably do a live stream or something of the signing process. But for now, that is the end of the episode, and I shall see you in the next one. And no, I haven't figured out why falling sand is making me crash.